So the Twitch stream is going, the YouTube stream is going. Hopefully the people on YouTube can see me streaming and the chat's there. Okay. Let's get it going. Let's get it rolling. I love you. You know I love. I love. All right, let's start. All right, so if we're starting with Batman v Superman, yeah, you already know, man. You already know, man. This, I'm gonna say D tier. Can I not put it here? How do I drag this? How does this work? Man, I just clicked on the page and started trying to get it to do something. It's not doing nothing. Oh, you press it there. You press it here. Okay, got it. I'm slow. Here we go. All right. So Batman v Superman, I'm going to say that it's D tier. It's hard to be E tier. No, D tier. Oh, no. Now we got to restart it. I screwed it up. I broke it. Okay. No. How do I refresh it? No. I broke it. No. And it has them already saved. I'm deleting cookies. We're deleting cookies from restart it. Okay. Now we're gonna refresh it and do it that way. All right, here we go. There we go. Okay, if we're starting with Batman v Superman, Batman v Superman, in my opinion, has to be D tier. It has to be D tier. It can be worse than D tier, but let me turn this music down some. There's music playing on my other screen. Hold on. Okay, so I think personally, Batman v Superman has to be D tier. If you want to say it's worse than D tier, you can say that, but I feel like it does enough things okay. Like, I still think that Ben Affleck is a decent Batman. I still think that even though the story for Superman is really bad and really lame, it's, it's compelling, but then all of the compelling parts of it are immediately, run over once you get to the Martha stuff, and it falls apart. That last act is really sloppy, and it's really hard to set up anything. I remember when I saw this movie, I thought that Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman was not that bad. Okay, Hulk. If we're gonna do Hulk, the 2008 movie, I think Hulk is B tier. I think it's B tier. I think they give it a lot of performances. I don't like the last act in this Hulk movie either. But I think that they give it, the actors are good. The actors are doing a good job. Edward Norton is trying, right? He's genuinely trying, and he gives good performances. I think everyone is trying, and I think the movie works. It's just that it doesn't. Obviously, you can tell that the Marvel Cinematic Universe got a lot better after that Hulk movie. But I think just for a self-contained Hulk story, it's fine. I mean, it works okay. I even think that I still think the first Hulk movie in 2003 is better than the 2008 Hulk movie, but I think the 2008 Hulk movie does good work. I think it's fine. Howard the Duck. I'm not familiar with this movie, so we're gonna skip this. I just don't really care for it. Same with the Phantom. I don't know anything about that movie. Unbreakable. Okay, Unbreakable is fire. part of me wants to give it S tier because it's not a superhero movie, and because if you give it S tier, you're like showing the fact that it's like, oh, this is technically not a traditional comic book superhero movie, but it's so well done and it has all the elements and all the tropes that you would include it on this list, and it does it so well. And it's an M. Night Shyamalan movie. It does just say superhero. It doesn't say comic book. Should it be S tier? I'm gonna say A tier. I'm gonna say A tier. I'm gonna leave S tier. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I like Unbreakable, but I'm gonna leave it. Thor: Love and Thunder. I didn't like that movie at all. I'm not gonna hold you, man. I'm not gonna hold you at all. I think we might have to go. We might have to go F tier on that. We'll go E. We'll go E. We'll go E. I really did not like Thor: Love and Thunder, which sucks because I was really excited for it. All right, this Hulk movie. I think this Hulk movie is solid. I also think this is a B tier movie. Yeah, I'm gonna go B tier. I think it's better. I think it's better than the Edward Norton Hulk movie. I think the one with what's the dude's name? Bana, Eric Bana. I think is who played Bruce Banner in the 2000 in the Ang Lee Hulk film. But anyway, yeah. Black Adam. The hierarchy of power will change. Black Adam sucks, man. Black Adam's not a good movie. It's not good. I think Black Adam is better than Thor: Love and Thunder, though. I do. It's gonna go D tier, and I think that's the proper order for it too. I think it's a worse movie than Batman v Superman. I think it's a better movie than Thor: Love and Thunder. Yeah, Captain Marvel. I think Captain Marvel is a good movie. I think Captain Marvel is a really solid movie. I would say it's B tier. Yeah, yeah. I think Captain Marvel's a really solid movie. I liked Captain Marvel a lot. I like I like uh I like the character of Captain Marvel. They kind of ruined her in the comic books, especially with the second Civil War run. Fantastic Four. I have a very soft spot in my heart for Fantastic Four 2: Rise of the Silver Surfer. So this movie is bad. It's a C tier movie. It's a C tier movie. What am I kidding? It's a C tier movie. But I love it. I have a special place in my heart for this movie, even though I know it's a C tier film. Okay, Shang-Chi. Part of me wants to say that it's a B tier movie because some of the story beats don't hit for me, but the action sequences are so good and so well put together that it's an A tier movie for me. It's an A tier movie. Shang-Chi is A tier. I don't care what anybody says. The action sequences in there, the fact that Simu Liu committed to the role that much when it comes to like the physicality and like the athleticism and all the stuff necessary. I think it's a really good movie. I think it's really good. Let me check my YouTube chat. Okay. Okay, make sure I'm not missing anything. Thank you everybody that's stopping through. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on? Sammy, what's going on? Appreciate you, homie. Okay, Dark Man. I'm not familiar with this. Sorry, we're skipping it. If anybody is familiar with that, good for you. Bloodshot. I did not see this, so I'm gonna skip it, but it doesn't look great. I'm not gonna lie. The Crow, F tier. We shouldn't be remaking that movie. It's not necessary. I just don't like. I don't know. Maybe they can, but I know this is bad. So, Blade Trinity. Blade Trinity isn't very good, but I enjoy it a lot. So I'm gonna go C tier, and I think it is worse. I definitely think it's worse than Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. I do. So, all right. Now we're getting into some good stuff. We're getting into some really good movies. Infinity War is an S tier movie. Argue with your mama. Infinity War is an S tier movie, and the reason it's an S tier movie is because when you think about everything that the Marvel Cinematic Universe was culminating to, right? Everything that it was building up to, all of those movies, all of those experiences, all of the tie-in video games, because they had tie-in video games for Captain America, Thor, and Iron Man. You know what I'm saying? Everything that built up to the hype of that cinematic of that entire franchise, right? And you have this big tentpole film, and you have to bring all these characters in, and they found a way to work it. And then on top of that, it has one of the craziest cliffhangers. If you go in blind, Infinity War has one of the craziest cliffhangers ever. It felt like a comic book. It felt like I was like, oh, no, that can't be the end. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was real. It was real. It was real. So we're going A tier for this, or we're going S tier for this. And look, a lot of people agree it's an S tier. It's an S tier superhero film. People said this was B tier. People said this was A tier, B tier. People said this was C tier. I put it B tier. People said this was C tier. People said this was C and D tier. Y'all are tripping. Y'all are tripping. Y'all are tripping. Captain Marvel is not no C or D tier superhero movie. Are you serious? That's crazy. F tier, fine. F tier is fine for that. Oh, it's definitely fine for The Crow, but it's, you know, D tier, Batman v Superman. Yep, sounds about right. C tier, yeah. Black Adam is better than this. It is better than this. Okay. Next one, we got Guardians Volume 2. Guardians Volume 2, to me, it's B tier. I don't like it as much. I don't like it as much as the first one or the third one. I think the first one is low-key an S tier movie. I think the first Guardians of the Galaxy is an S tier movie, actually. I think the third one, it borders between S and A. So I'm gonna say Guardians 2 is B tier. Oh, but it's got the but Guardians 2 has the I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. It's got that, right? Yeah, I don't know. Damn, fuck. Maybe it is A tier. Fuck it, it's A tier. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. It's great. That is great. I remember in the theater being so elated at hearing that. What is this? Swamp Thing? I've never seen that in my life. We're skipping that. Elektra. It's F tier for sure, but Jennifer Gardner looks great as Elektra. So, you know, like this shot right here looks cool. Maybe Elektra shouldn't be, you know, I don't know what Elektra's, I'm not super familiar with the character of Elektra. What is her, does anybody know what Elektra's, like, race is? Like, where is she from? Like, what is her character from? Character biography. She was born in Greece. She's Greek. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it worked out. It worked out good enough. I think it worked out fine. So yeah, she looked decent as Elektra. She looked good as Elektra. So I'm not gonna give it F tier. I'm gonna give it E tier. We're gonna do Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts is fire. I don't know if it's an S tier movie. It's definitely A tier though. Thunderbolts is great. I watched it on Disney Plus not too long ago. I missed it in theaters, and now I was actually kind of disappointed that I missed it in theaters after watching it on Disney Plus. Salute. What's going on? Appreciate you stopping by, checking out the stream. What's going on, everybody? Thank you, everybody that's stopping by. All right, let's see. The Mask. The Mask is fire. This movie is great. This is an A tier movie. I don't want to say S tier. The plot is kind of ridiculous. Of course, it was going to be ridiculous because it's The Mask, but it's ridiculous in a way that can sometimes feel nonsensical. But the comedy, this is Jim Carrey at his peak. Like, if you want to see someone that is like at the peak of their powers as a physical comedic actor, it's Jim Carrey. It's Jim Carrey in this movie. Um, he's so good. He's so good. And like the way that they were able to put all of his Jim Carrey mannerisms through the mask, like through the costume, is peak. It's peak. So it's A tier. I'm tempted to give it S tier just off of nostalgia. I grew up on that movie, but we'll put it A tier. What is this? Supergirl? It's bad, dude. It's bad. Like it's really bad. It's known to be really bad, and it's boring. It's not even so bad that it's good. It's easy to watch people. It's easy to watch people talk about, talk crap about the movie and enjoy them talking crap about it. But you can't get that same enjoyment while watching the movie. The movie is boring. Supergirl is boring. I've tried to watch it. Superman 4 and the Quest for Peace, also bad. Um, but it's got some memes in there that make me laugh. So we're gonna go E tier. Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle is good. I'm gonna give it a B. I'm gonna give it a B. I saw Blue Beetle. It's good. You should go see Blue Beetle. I thought Blue Beetle was really decent. And hopefully James Gunn sticks by his word and he doesn't end up scrapping that character and their arc and everything from the DCU. Cuz he should make it. I thought it was really solid what they did with Blue Beetle. All right. Let's see. Daredevil. Um I'm going to say that Daredevil is it's D tier. It's D tier. It's a little bit better than but is Daredevil better than is it better than Thor Love and Thunder? Yes. Yeah, it is. It's D tier. It's D tier. I'm gonna give it D tier. It's not that bad. Captain America: Winter Soldier, my favorite MCU film. It's S tier for sure. Deadpool, the first Deadpool, A tier, absolutely. Um, we don't really even have to talk about the Winter Soldier. We already know that it's S tier. But Daredevil, the first Deadpool is really good. The first Deadpool is really good, and the first Deadpool is kind of like it was kind of like it was the first time we saw like a full feature length film of Deadpool or like a feature length runtime of Deadpool because like before then like you didn't get like you Deadpool was always a guest character in other people's stuff. He had comics, but like he was always a guest character in someone's cartoon or a guest character in somebody's video game or a guest character in someone else's comic book issue if you weren't reading his. It wasn't like his were that popular. Um but he's one of those characters where it's like, that was the first time they had like given you Deadpool for like an hour, 40 minutes, 2 hours, and you were like, oh, this is entertaining enough. I can watch this. You know what I'm saying? And like the Ryan Reynolds the first time around, especially, was perfect. He nailed that line where it was like Deadpool is funny and he's annoying, but it's an endearing level of annoying. Now, the second and third one, he kind of falls off the line a little bit for me, but that first movie he toes it perfectly. Leave it, Extraordinary Gentlemen. I have a soft place. There's a soft spot in my heart for this garbage of a movie. Um, I'm gonna say D tier. It's not very good, but I enjoy it. This movie sucks, but I have so many fond memories of this movie only because when this movie came out, I don't know if y'all remember when this movie came out before X-Men Origins actually dropped in theaters. It got leaked online. Apparently they got hacked, like the studio got hacked, and a lot of the footage got leaked. The entire film got leaked online. And so, but it was unfinished. It was the entire film, but it was completely unfinished. So none of the special effects were in it. So when I tell you it looked like the most ridiculous thing you had ever seen in your entire life, like it was Wolverine with these gray, unshiny, matte claws that were giant, too big for his hands, running around. He would cut stuff and they wouldn't break, obviously. Like it was ridiculous, dude. It was ridiculous. And like, it was, please, if you can, go find it. And see, my dad, he would go to, he would go to the hood and get us some Chinese food and get some DVDs, because they had the hookup. And so while this movie was in theaters, he brought home the DVD and was like, "Oh, y'all like X-Men, y'all like Wolverine, here you go, you can watch it." It was the non-special effects version. It had none of the special effects. Me and my brother wore that movie out laughing up and down at how ridiculous it looked. It was crazy. You see the wires and everything. It was gross. But all that to say, this movie sucks, man. It's such a terrible movie. It's such a bad movie. I'm gonna go E tier just for that though, because I have fond memories. I'm gonna go E tier. It's not like unwatchable. Judge Dredd, Stallone. I'm skip it. I don't really care for that movie. Power Rangers. This movie is good. Power Rangers is solid. I wish they would do more with it. Kind of sucks that they don't do anything with Power Rangers, because you would think that Power Rangers, especially nowadays, that would be a really fire, like, dramatic movie, right? If you found a way to keep it like real, they should be in college, because if you do the high school thing, I mean, unless you make it, you could do the high school thing. You could do the high school thing. You can do the high school thing, but like, it would have to be, you would have to toe that line. If you do the high school thing, it can't be corny. If you're gonna make a Power Rangers movie today and you have it set in high school, it can't be corny. The jokes have to land. They have to land. But I think this movie is good. And I wish they kept it going. I think it's B tier. Avengers: Age of Ultron, it's also B tier. It's the weakest Avenger movie for sure. Madam Web, it's F tier, but it's funny to watch. I'm gonna go E tier because it's really funny to watch. That is a movie that is so bad it's good. It is hilarious to laugh at. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ant-Man. It's B tier. Yeah, it's B tier. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Volume 3 is so good, yo. Volume 3 is so good. Volume 3 is so good. I don't know. Should Volume 3 be S tier? Should it? I'm gonna go. We're gonna say. You know what? We're gonna go S tier. Screw it. We're gonna go S tier. Screw it. It's good. That movie is great. I really loved it. I really enjoyed it when I saw it. It had me choked up in places too. It's a good movie. It's really good. What is it? Superman 2? Is that Superman 2? Yeah, Superman 2. Superman 2 is good. I like Superman 2 a lot. I think Superman 2 is an A tier movie. They said B. I don't agree with that. I think Superman 2 is an A. Venom. The first Venom is C tier. It's a lot of fun. I like it. I like the first Venom. The first one. The second one and the third one, I haven't even seen the third one, but the second one I thought was terrible. I didn't like it at all. Push. This movie sucks. And it's weird and it's boring. Yeah, I don't like it. Chris Evans, for someone that was reluctant to do Captain America because he didn't want to do another superhero movie, that man has done a lot of movies where he has superpowers. A lot of them. Yeah, my goat right here. I'm gonna go A tier. Everyone knows that I love this movie. They know that I think it's like I had a blast with that movie. And I would move it to like the front of the list. I'd move it to like right here. I'd move it. Yeah, I'd move it to like right here in front of Shang-Chi. Uh, that movie. I think this movie is freaking great. But it's just these movies. I had like different experiences with them. Like I had like transcended experiences watching these movies, and A tier doesn't quite capture that. So that's why it's a little lower. Constantine, fire movie, definitely not F tier. It's C tier, maybe D tier, but it's C tier. I think Constantine is pretty decent. It's not that bad. Craven, I heard this movie was really bad. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm gonna be fair to it. The Dark Knight. Oh yeah, we already know. Do I have to say more? The Dark Knight is an S tier superhero film. It just is. It's like there's rules and there's like laws, and one of the laws says that the Dark Knight Rises, or excuse me, the Dark Knight is an S tier superhero film. That's one of the laws that's baked in. The Marvels. This is not an F tier movie. Y'all are just misogynists. Sorry. It's low key a B tier movie. I might say C tier. Uh Part of me wants to say it's B tier and just say screw y'all, but I'm gonna say C tier. I'm gonna say C tier, even though I think it's better than these movies, and I don't hate it like that. But I'm gonna say C tier. This is not an S tier movie, but it is an A tier movie. I like Lego Batman. It's really good. Catwoman, yeah, it's F tier, but it's got some memes in there, so I'm gonna go up to E tier. Ant Man and the Wasp, it's C tier. It's C tier. Yeah, Ant Man and the Wasp is definitely C tier. Um, Iron Man 3 is B tier. Iron Man doesn't have any bad movies for real, except for Iron Man 2. The Flash, D tier. Flash is D tier. It's just funny that all of the DC movies just congregate at D tier. You know what I'm saying? Like D tier is just a perfect description. D tier is a perfect description of what the DCU or what the DCEU was, right? It's a perfect descriptor. These movies were like so average, but like average to the point where it was like, because it's one thing to be average, average. That's like a C. That's like mid, like you're kind of middle of the road. But they were so average time after time after time with these extraordinary characters that we wanted the bar to be so high. Like, how do you screw up Batman versus Superman? It's Batman versus Superman. That's the most like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's supposed to be a home run. All you need is a slightly compelling story and find a way to make them fight at some point. And this should be golden. You should make $1 billion. The only reason it made the money it made was because it's Batman v Superman, not because anything else. And it couldn't even make $1 billion. But yeah, like just mid after mid after mid to the point where it was like it felt even worse than mid because they were fumbling the source material. In game, S tier, screw it. S tier, screw it. It's S tier because it landed a plane that seemed impossible to land. It did, it did. I haven't seen this, so I'm gonna skip it. V for Vendetta, F tier. Where's GI Robot when you need him? F tier, F tier. Who'd you vote for? Where were you on January 6th? That's a real question. That's a real question. That's crazy that you're gonna put this F tier. This is an A tier movie. I love V for Vendetta. Uh, Dark Phoenix. This movie sucks, but it's got some really cool Magneto scenes, And so that's enough for me to put it. That's enough for me to put it in E tier. I've seen that Magneto scene of him on the train when he like takes it and like balls it up like a piece of paper and throws it behind him. I've seen that a million times, and every time it's cool. And that's the sole reason why this is E tier. Mystery Men. I've never seen this. Green Lantern. Green Lantern's ass, dude. It's ass. It's not even so bad. It's good. It's ass. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I love this movie. Uh, it's not great. We'll say C tier. Um, The Dark Knight Rises. It's A tier. It's A tier. You merely adapted to darkness. I was born in it. Like that will forever be iconic. So we're gonna say A tier for that. Green Hornet. This movie isn't that bad. It's a it's probably like a D tier movie, but it's not terrible. It's D tier. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen though. I remember paying to go see that movie in theaters in 2011, and that was because when I was in like middle school or entering middle school, had this like huge obsession with Bruce Lee to the point where me and my brother both did, and we were like super into martial arts to the point where like we were buying like nunchucks and like kung fu shoes and stuff like that, and like like puffy pants so we could like pretend we were martial artists in the house, and like uh Green Hornet. Knew a whole bunch of like Bruce Lee super facts off the top of my head, and I cared so much about his like career that I went to go see Green Hornet because it was a remake of a TV show that he was in, and he played the Kato character. So like I was like, I have to go watch this, and it was like a waste of time for real, for real. But some of the action sequences were interesting. They were entertaining. Into the Spider Verse, it's awesome. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, the first time around, yeah. That experience was pretty awesome. Hellboy. I've never seen the Hellboy movies. I hope people aren't mad at me for that, but I've never seen them. Iron Man 2. This movie sucks. It sucks. It's the villain is so bad. It's a C tier movie. It's not D tier, but it's C tier. Deadpool versus Wolverine. It's a B tier movie. But the fact that it happened and it worked out so well is awesome. So I'm gonna go B tier. But it is really good. It's probably one of the better ones of B tier. Like if I had to move it somewhere, I would move it, if not the top, not the very top, like right behind. Maybe that's a hot take to some people, but it's like I have no desire to rewatch this fucking movie. I have no desire to rewatch this movie. Like I couldn't have less of a desire to rewatch Deadpool versus Wolverine. The Incredibles, S tier. This is the Fantastic Four movie. That's all you need to know. The first Incredibles movie is the Fantastic Four. That's the best Fantastic Four movie you're ever gonna get. Is The Incredibles 1. That's the best Fantastic Four movie ever. It's the best there ever will be. So, maybe we should just, call it at that. Um, Batman Forever. It sucks, but it's super memeable. So I'm gonna go E. Yeah, it does suck though. Thor: The Dark World. Um, this movie isn't good. Is it worse than Thor: Love and Thunder though? No, they're both just as bad. Like, is it better? I don't even remember this movie. I'm putting them both in E tier because like I don't even remember Thor 2. What even happened in that movie? I remember Loki dies, I think, or like fakes out his death. The Shadow. I haven't seen it. We're skipping it. Uh, Superman 3. Um, I've seen bits and pieces of this movie, but not enough to give it a fair rating. I'll just say E tier. Glass. I didn't like Glass. I thought Glass was kind of goofy. Um, um, I'll say C tier. I wasn't a fan of Glass, man. I really wasn't. I didn't like how old dude died. Spoiler alert, but I guess I won't tell you who it actually is. But I didn't like it when he died. Hellboy. I haven't seen it, so we're gonna skip it. Watchmen. My one of my favorite books ever, one of my favorite graphic novels ever is Watchmen. Who's gonna watch The Watchmen? But the movie is kind of cheeks. Um, but I think that Zack Snyder does a decent job. So I'll say C tier. I'll say C tier. And the reason I'm not going to go B tier is because I care so much about the source material. The source material is so good, and it's such a great analysis on, like, the United States, and United States imperialism, United States fascism, and all of the stuff that goes into that, and how superhero culture intertwines with that and intertwines with American, might and American superiority and all that stuff. Like, it's just great. Like, it's just such a great book, and the movie doesn't touch on half of that stuff. So it's C tier for me. Even though it's got good parts. It's got good parts. Civil War is awesome. A tier. That fight scene with Cap and Tony, that's great, man. That's great. It really is. And Black Panther, Black Panther T'Challa, Sky High. Guilty pleasure for sure. I think it's B tier, man. I think it's just as endearing now. I think that movie is just as endearing now as it was when it first came out. I think Sky High is awesome. I think Sky High is great. The Suicide Squad is great. It's A tier for sure. Um, Steel. It's bad, but it's funny. It is really funny. Okay, let's see. All right, do we vote Steel? No, no. It's E tier. It's got some memeable parts. It's got some memeable parts. There's some super memeable parts in Steel, like super memeable. Morbius. I mean, for the memes alone, it's got to be E tier, right? I feel like if you can get some good enjoyment out of these crappy movies, like when it comes to like some sort of enjoyment, like memeability and that kind of thing, if you can get that out of it, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's great. You can get anything out of it. I think that's good. These movies have like barely any redeeming qualities to them. Like, there are no real redeeming qualities in Green Lantern or Push or Supergirl or Crow. You know what I'm saying? Chris Hemsworth. I like Natalie Portman in this one. She looks cool as Elektra. The Quest for Pete. It's got Christopher Reeve in it. Like, there's something in these movies. Even though it has my boy Pennywise in it, it still is a awful time. Like, it's an awful time. It's not a good time at all. Uh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Uh, this one's good. I mean, the movie's good. Let's say I'm gonna say B tier. I like that movie. I like that movie a lot. I'm gonna say B tier. Spider-Man: Homecoming is good. Uh, it's my least favorite of the Spider-Man trilogy, though. It's my least favorite of the Spider-Man trilogy. or the Tom Holland Spider-Man trilogy. So I'm gonna say B tier. The Wolverine is a good movie. I'm gonna also say B tier. Kick-Ass 2. I didn't like Kick-Ass 2. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say C tier. I didn't like Kick-Ass 2. I'm not gonna lie. The first Doctor Strange movie, it's B tier. The first Aquaman movie is also B tier. Deadpool 2. I'm trying to remember Deadpool 2. It's good. It's good. I'll say B tier. I'll say B tier. The first Avengers movie, it's A tier. It's A tier. It's A tier. It's A tier. Because it was the first proof of concept that they could do it. They pulled it off. You know what I'm saying? They put all those characters into one movie and it worked out. The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Um, okay, I'm gonna flip these. I know some people might disagree. I think this movie is probably like D or C tier, right? We'll say D tier. But the second one is like C or B tier. I'll probably say C tier on the second one. Spider-Man 2, S tier for sure. It's so good. Multiverse of Madness. That last act is so bad, but up until that point, it wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty solid. I'm gonna say C tier. I'm already regretting it. I feel like I should have put it in B tier, but whatever. Batman, the first Batman, Jack Nicholson, Michael Keaton. Let's say A tier. I like that movie. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, not good. Yeah, TMNT 3, not good. That's an F tier movie. But Spider-Man 3 is B tier. Yeah, Spider-Man 3 is definitely B tier for sure. Wonder Woman, that first Wonder Woman is good. I like it. I like it. Screw her though. Screw her. We know why. But but I think the first movie is good. Suicide Squad, it's not good, but it's got Margot Robbie's in it, so we're gonna say D tier. Margot Robbie and Will Smith do a really good job in that movie, so I'm gonna say D tier. Then again, here we go again. D tier for DC movies. It's like they just flock to it. Spawn. I love this movie. I have a soft spot for this movie. I'm gonna say C tier. Uh it's not great. I'm gonna say D tier. I'm gonna say D tier. It's not something I rewatch like all the time, but I don't think it's bad. Okay. Thor. Hold on, let me fix my. Okay, there we go. Okay, so for Thor, let's see. This is the first one. Uh, I'll say B tier. I think the first Thor is good. I like the first Thor. No Way Home is not an S tier movie, but it is an A tier movie. I like No Way Home. I haven't seen this, so I'm gonna skip it. But I'm never gonna watch it, so I might as well play F. But I'm gonna skip it. Amazing Spider-Man 2. Ain't no way 43 people said The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is an S tier movie. Y'all are tripping. Y'all said that this is an S tier movie, right? Right. But mind you, Captain Marvel is C, D, F tier, and the Marvels itself is where is it? Where did I put the Marvels on here? They rated the Marvels something disgusting. F tier. F tier for the Marvels, but freaking Amazing Spider-Man 2 is B tier, and 43 of y'all said S tier. Kiss my ass. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. No, this is no, dude. This movie sucks. This movie sucks. This is a D tier movie. This is the first. Yeah, it's not good. Brightburn. I'm not gonna say it's F tier. I'll say E tier. I don't like evil Superman. I don't like the whole evil Superman dynamic. But I will say, though I'm not a fan of the whole evil Superman thing, I think that some of the kills were kind of gnarly. The first X-Men movie, I don't really like it like that. It's C tier. It's cool. Incredibles 2, probably B tier. Yeah, B tier. Okay. Um, Joker, it's not S tier. Joker's I think Joker's B tier. It's cool. I think the movie is good. I think Joaquin Phoenix does an excellent job, but it doesn't move me. Um, Iron Man, S tier, absolutely. Ooh, Brave New World, it's C tier, which sucks because it should really be higher than that, man. They really gave my boy Sam a raw deal by putting him at C tier like this. You know what I'm saying? They should have gave him a better movie. The first Shazam, I don't even really remember it like that. I'm gonna skip it. Black Panther, it's A tier. It's A tier. Nah, it's S tier. It's S tier. Damn, I hate that. Like once you press it, you can't redo it. I would put Black Panther in S tier, but I already put it in A tier. But I think it's S tier. Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance. I never saw this. Batman Returns. Um, I like it. I like it. I'm gonna say A tier. I enjoy it. Aquaman. I haven't seen the second Aquaman. X Men: Days of Future Past. This is a good one. This is the only good. This is the only good Fox X Men movie. Um, the Amazing Spider Man, the first one, it's B. I'll give it B tier. Blade. It's C tier. It's not my favorite. The first Blade isn't my favorite of the Blade movies, so I'd say C tier. I've never seen Flash Gordon. Eternals, not bad. It's not a bad movie. In fact, it's a very pretty movie. Enough so that I'll put it in B tier. Black Widow, C tier. The Rocketeer, haven't seen it. The original Fantastic Four. Uh that first one, the casting is so good in it though. I mean, it's good in both movies, but I don't have the same connection to it for real. I'll also say C tier. I'll just say that both the first and second Fox Fantastic Four movies are just C tier ass movies. Jonah Hex, never saw it. Batman Forever. It's bad, but oh, I haven't seen this one. I've only seen Batman and Robin. I haven't seen Batman Forever. Yeah, Wonder Woman 84, absolutely F tier. It's garbage. Movie's terrible. Um, X Men First Class, another really good Fox X Men movie. I lied. This is another good one, but because of Darwin, it gets brought down from A tier to B tier for sure. Yeah, but it is good. I do like it. I haven't seen it, but I know it's terrible. This Captain America movie, I haven't seen it, but I know it's bad. X Men: The Last Stand. Ah, it's entertaining to watch, but it is certainly a C tier movie. I'll say C tier. Yeah. Hellboy, haven't seen it. Hellboy, haven't seen it. The Punisher, is that the Tom Jane version? Yeah, 2004. Um, yeah, I like this one. I like this movie quite a bit, actually. I like this movie quite a bit. I'm gonna say B tier. Sorry, it's just one of those movies I really enjoy. The Batman, it's A tier. It's A tier. It's not S tier. The Batman is not S tier. Sorry, but it's good. This Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I don't like this one. I'm gonna go D tier. Uh, Logan is S tier for sure. Logan is really good. Man of Steel, ooh, yeah, it's going D tier, buddy. I'm tempted to go E tier just because I hate what this movie does to Superman, but I'm gonna go D. I'm gonna go D tier. I didn't hate it as much when I saw it in person. Okay, so this movie I have a fond recollection of, and because of that, is getting C tier. Sorry, nostalgia. I'm the one voting it. I don't care. Big Hero 6, great, A tier. Toxic Avenger, I've never seen it. Dread, I've seen this one. It's cool. It's got some gnarly death sequences though. I'll say B tier. I like it. Witness the Conclusion. I didn't like this one. I didn't like this one. I thought it was bad. I'd say D tier. Um, I didn't like Zack Snyder's Justice League either. I'll say it's C tier. Ghost Rider. Oh, this is the first Ghost Rider. I thought it was like, didn't we already do Ghost Rider? But I guess this is the first one. We did the sequel, both with Johnny Cage or Johnny Cage, Nicolas Cage. Um, where did I put that? Where did I put the first? Where did I put the first Ghost Rider? I'll judge it based off of that because, to be honest, I don't remember a whole lot about these movies. Or maybe I didn't vote it because I didn't remember a lot about it. Is that what I did? I think that is what I did because I don't see it. All right, well, that's what's happened in this one. I don't remember this one much either. Son of the Mask. This movie's terrible. It's awful. It's awful. Far From Home. Um, hmm. I'm gonna say it's also B tier. Oh, did I put it in A tier? I meant to put it in B tier. Sorry, but it is in A tier now. Oops. Across Spider Verse, S tier. It's great. It's great. Has the potential to be an S tier trilogy for sure. Megamind, it's awesome. A tier. Some other Punisher movie that I've never seen with Dolph Lundgren. Uh, X2. I like X2, I guess. It still feels like C tier to me though. Power Rangers Turbo, I've never seen it. Batman Begins. I don't like Batman Begins like that. I'm gonna go B tier. It's a good movie though. It's a good movie though. I'm not like hating on it. I don't personally love it that much. Birds of Prey is okay. It's probably C tier. Chronicle. Chronicle is okay. I'm tempted to put Chronicle A tier because of it being like back when that found footage thing was popping, you know? So I'm gonna go B tier, but I was tempted to put it A tier because of just the time period it came out in. Don't know anything about that. Shazam, never saw that one. Quantum Mania, it's bad. It's bad, but the memes are funny. So Blade 2. I kind of like Blade 2. I'm not gonna lie. I would go C tier though. Hancock. I like Hancock. It's cool. Ninja Turtles. Um, I don't like it. I don't like it. Sorry, it's D tier. I'm not a fan. I like Thor Ragnarok. I really do like Thor Ragnarok. It's gonna get B tier. Yeah, I really like Thor Ragnarok. Guardians of the Galaxy. Is that the first one? Yeah, it is. That's an S tier movie. I love Guardian. The first Guardians of the Galaxy is great. It's really good. This is terrible. Wanda, Wanda forever. Wakanda forever. It's so sad, man. Um, it's a really good movie though, and it looks great. It looks fantastic. I'm gonna say B tier. Everything in B tier I really enjoy. This I enjoy. This I don't enjoy. This I really don't enjoy, but has some positive moments. And this I hate. Right? Hate, almost hate, don't hate, enjoy, really enjoy, love. Best, some of the best superhero movies I've ever seen. That's what the ranking is. Um, Spider-Man One. It's an A tier. I really love Spider-Man One. Kick Ass. I like Kick Ass a lot. B tier. The first Captain America. I like it. B tier. The Crow. This Crow I like. This Crow gets B tier. I like that movie. Superman Returns. I actually really enjoy this movie. Sorry, it's also going in B tier. It's a lot of B tiers right now. We're ratting them off right now. The Spirit. Hell no. I ain't even watched this, but niggas hate it, so we gonna hate it too. Fan Four Stick is garbage. It's trash. Super. Never seen it. Superman. The movie. Oh, this is the first one. My favorite. S tier. Don't care what anybody says. It's S tier movie. Niggas said it was F tier. Kiss my black ass. Um, uh, Venom. Let There Be Carnage. I didn't like this movie. We'll say it was D. X-Men Apocalypse. I really didn't like this movie. But it's got that Quicksilver scene where he saves everybody out of the X Mansion, and that is fire. So I'm gonna go E tier. Fantastic Four, the most recent. Um, A tier. No, we're gonna go B tier. We're gonna go B tier. I didn't like it as much as I like these movies up here. The Punisher Warzone. I never watched that. Just terrible. I paid to see that in theaters, and I knew at the time that it was bad. I said it was trash when we walked out of the theater. I didn't need to go on Twitter and hear. We knew it was bad when we saw it. Um, Turtles Mutant Mayhem. I heard this is great. I haven't watched it yet. I do want to watch this though. I've heard it's really good. The New Mutants. It's not very good. It's probably C or D tier. Probably D tier actually. Howard the Duck. I didn't watch that. Skip it. Skip it. Skip it. Skip it. Skip it. The rest of these just movies I haven't seen or didn't care to rate. Yeah. So yeah, that's this is pretty much the list. I think this is a pretty decent list actually. Like I said, these are the movies that are the best superhero films of all time in my opinion, right? These are really good superhero films. These are good superhero films. These are okay superhero films, right? They're solid. These are not good superhero films. These are bad superhero films. And these are the worst superhero films. So there you go. I think this is fire. This is a fire list. I appreciate everybody that came through to kick it with your boy. It was a quick little hour. But I'll be back on probably later. We'll run some games and do some stuff. But I will be trying to stream way more often, trying to get my schedule going. But I appreciate everybody that stopped and tuned in. Yeah, love you guys. See you next time. See you next time.